What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. And if you guys don't know, the last time I turned on my PC and played Albion Online was last year, 2024, roughly 2 days before Christmas. Once Christmas was over, I stopped playing, mainly because it's the holiday season, so there's no need to play. Anyways, today is the 4th of January 2025, so happy New Year's to all of you guys, my viewers, and Merry late Christmas. In today's video, guys, I'm just going to show you what I did when I came back to Albion Online. So I'm going to basically walk you through step by step from the moment I signed in, everything that I did. One of the downsides was when I got back to Albion, I had no premium. But anyways, let's head right into it, guys, and I'll walk you through everything. First things first, I logged in. Once I logged in, one of the main things I like to do is check the bonuses, as you can see right now, and crafting and so on. I like to catch up with everything that I might have missed. Next step was to check the faction warfare, and as you can see, I have some unclaimed points which I automatically claim. Then the next step is for me to check my mail, and as you can see, I saw the round breaker for, what was that, 13 mil, which was fairly decent, but I got a lot of mail to go through, so we're gonna do that right now, guys. As I speed through the mail check, guys, I just thought I'll touch on this. Yes, as you can see on screen, I do not have premium, and also I haven't played the game since last year. I think I said that in the introduction, but I'm just gonna relay it again because a lot of people, don't really pay attention. But I like to catch up on everything I missed, so I'm just going through right now, checking out my mail. Alright, nothing else to say other than I checked and I needed to buy premium, and it's now roughly 30 mil. And as you can tell by that audio right there, I just bought premium at 30 mil. Holy crap, premium is expensive. But anyways, I gotta go to the different royal cities and check my buy orders and so on. So that's what I'm about to do right now, as you can see. But first I need to deflag. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as I travel to the different royal cities and check my buy orders and sell orders, I should explain myself on why I do this. So before I left the game last year, before Christmas, I had a whole bunch of sell orders and buy orders that I put up. I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of them filled while I was gone. As you can see on screen, some of them are being filled right now, and one of the main reasons why I need to check these certain items is I never kept track of what I bought and what I sold. Here at Matlock, as you can see, I bought a whole bunch of fish. I do not know why I needed those specific type of fish for, but in saying that, I bought it, so it is what it is. But once I'm done at Matlock, I then rotate to the next city and I just repeat the process. Okay, so the next couple of minutes, I say the next 10 minutes, is just me traveling from city to city, looking at my sell orders and my buy orders and other things that never sold, okay, at the market. I also like to check up on round breakers because I do a bit of crafting. So as you can see, I check up the price for round breakers, see if it's profitable to craft them or not. As I was checking the prices, they weren't that profitable, so I'm not going to be crafting round breakers as of now, but I will be looking for other items to craft. There's a whole bunch of things you can craft on Albion Online. But yeah, I thought I should explain myself. So that is just basically what I'm doing right now, is just going to the different royal cities, looking at my sell and my purchase history, basically my buy orders and so on. And yeah, and I also, like I said, I also check up for the prices for round breakers and so on, because I love crafting round breakers, one of my favorite weapons. But as you can see, they're not really that profitable, so I'm not crafting them at all. After some time traveling from the different royal cities, I decided to go back to the guild island that me and my friend has, and to look at some items to craft. So as I got there, as you can see on the screen, I'm just scrolling through, looking at the different what are these things called, artifacts. So I was looking at the different artifacts and I was like, you know what, I need to start crafting and level up certain crafting items and so on. And as you can see, that's the Infernal Scythe. But I wanted something that we have a lot of artifacts on, and that is when I came across the Hardened D bow, or the artifact to make the blood letter. So that's basically what I'm going to be crafting today, guys. You're going to watch me craft some whole bunch of blood letters. But first of all, I need a mount, and I also checked to make sure that Bridgewatch was the city that crafts daggers, that has deburners. And as you can see, yep, Bridgewatch has deburners for crafting daggers, which is awesome for me, but I do not have a decent mount to carry everything. So that is exactly what I'm going to do, is head on over to my island and get a better mount that can carry all of these resources for crafting the daggers. Anyways guys, here we are at my island. I then grabbed the bear, the winter's bear, and I was like, okay, I need to use this mount that can carry a lot of the resources needed. I also went to check in the chest that I have if I had any other artifacts, but I didn't. So anyways, what I did was grab the hardened D bowl and the other artifact that is used to craft the Demon Fang, and next step was to calculate how many pieces of metal bars I needed. And as you can see there on the screen, I just did the calculation. So I was like, okay, I gotta head on over to the Bridgewatch market and buy it. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just going right there to the Bridgewatch market, putting in the exact numbers I needed. I bought it, and the next step was to calculate the amount of leather I needed. So that's what I did, and I needed, as you can see, 424. So I put in a buy order for 424 leather. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is boring, but I think I should explain it. And next step was to do the Demon Fang. That's exactly what I did, was I bought the exact amount of steel bars and leather that I needed in order to craft the blood letter dagger and the Demon Fang. Next step was to check the cheapest station, and that's exactly what I just did. So that, yeah, all I'm doing right now is pulling up the map looking for the cheapest station, but I am gonna come across a mistake. I forgot to bring a salad, a potato salad. One of the main reasons why I want to use a potato salad is it speeds up my crafting time. That way I don't have to sit there for 20 hours. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back to the guild island, and there's a chest there where we stockpile a whole bunch of food. I grabbed some potato salad, and I also forgot the crafting books, guys. So if you are crafting, doesn't matter what you're crafting, please use the correct books in order to craft. And thankfully I have a lot of books that I can use, or journals, sorry. I call it books, but the correct term is journals. So if you are crafting, please use journals. And as you can see right now on screen, all I'm going to do now is head on over to the cheapest crafting station here in Bridgewatch. I am going to pop my food and then just start crafting blood letters. Alright, and it's fairly simple, and all I do is level up. I use learning points on my crafting, so you're going to see on screen that right there lets me know that I can level up my crafting on blood letters. So that's exactly what I do. Okay, I just use my learning points and craft. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I should say what I'm doing right here right now is I'm on the 3rd tab, and I'm looking to study all of these blood letters and demon fangs, as you can see on screen. Okay, I was gonna use focus, but then I changed my mind. I'm gonna save my focus to craft something else. But one of the cool things about studying is, as you can see, it can level you up faster. Okay, so all I do is use my learning points on my crafting, and because I crafted a whole bunch of tier 4 blood letter daggers and demon fangs, it's not really the profit margin. There is profit, but it's not huge. Okay, so basically for me it's a lot better just to study them. So after I craft, I can study them and level up. Okay, another thing I should answer is the blood letter and the demon fang good at the black market? I will say just from personal experience, anything that requires artifacts to craft doesn't really sell that great at the market. Okay, I'm not saying that it isn't. Okay, there are items that you can, but you really need to pay attention to the black market. So for me, from personal experience, when it comes to crafting anything that has artifacts in it, I don't really sell it at the black market. Okay, but yeah, anyways, I'm done here with crafting and so on, so I am gonna go and play faction warfare with my friends. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a quick rundown on what I done on my first day back on Albion Online for 2025. Alright, so there will be a lot more economic videos where I show you some money making ideas that I do, some crafting, some PvP, player versus player, large scale, ZBZ, bandits, maybe even Black Zone, and even the Roads of Avalon. I'll be covering all of those throughout this year. Basically the same thing I've been doing last year. I'll be doing it again this year. Just giving you guys a quick heads up. But as you see, I started off 2025 with no premium, mainly because I stopped playing and I wasn't doing any more economic videos. I mean economic stuff in game, which is why I only had enough silver to buy premium. But trust me when I say this, in the next coming weeks and days and so on, I will be getting my silver back up, and along the way I'll take you guys with me so you guys can follow me on my journey, and I'll walk you through everything I'm doing. Alright, so anyways guys, yeah, that's me 2025. Like I said earlier on in the video, Happy New Year's. I hope everyone has a very productive and safe 2025, and Merry Christmas to you all. Okay guys, anyways, nothing else to say other than it's your boy Musi, and be good out there, and if you can't be good, then be bloody careful. I'm out of here, people.